Whew. I tell you, I was only going to be out here for a couple hours, but that was this morning, and what time it is? Let's say 4:57. I've been out here, oh geez, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours. Got all those little ones up. Look at all this. See? You just work away at it and you'll get them. I got one little small little bit left here. And I guess I better get them right now. Be done with it. Oh man. Of course I got my back support on, I got my knee brace on, I got my knee pad. Yeah, are you kidding me? No, this is how I've been doing it. See, I'm getting them. Most of the root is coming out. I'm hoping beyond hope they're not going to come back. At least the ones I've pulled out. I mean, there's only so much I can do. And this will be a good test to see how many come back. And then at that point, I'll have to go to a nursery, pull one of these weeds, take it with me. Are you there? You put your mind to it, you can do stuff. You just keep plugging away. I always like to tell people, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And how do you get all these weeds out? One weed at a time. Important thing is to make sure, well, you try to get the roots out. I was using a weed puller, but once I figured I could pull most of these out like that, I thought, this way I can use both hands. I was pulling them all out with my left hand, and then my fingers started getting sore, and I thought, oh, I'll just start using my right hand. Just that little sprout, and it's big down below, and I got the good majority out of this grass. Yeah. And I'm gonna pick up all of these weeds and throw them in this bucket here. And last but not least, I didn't think I was going to do it today, but you leave it for the shade. And remember all this stuff here? See, I started pulling them out. I started pulling all that stuff out right there, right in here. And if I just keep that up, you know, just sit here and pick at it. Get all this mossy stuff out of here, and that'll help encourage the grass to fill in. Obviously it's not going to fill in, is it, unless I get this stuff out of here. Granted, I'm not picking out every single little piece. It's impossible. I'm getting enough to get this to kind of aerate the grass, so to speak. And you see this area stays in the shade most of the day. And I think once I turn the sprinklers back on, I'm going to put them every other day, 5 minutes or so, and get most of this stuff to dry up. Because as long as you keep it moist, you got a tendency of this type of stuff to grow. You know what I mean? So can you do things around your house on your own? Yes, you can. I've got all kinds of videos that show you how to do different things. And you know, I could basically go to anybody's house and make a list of probably 100 things that need to be fixed or that could be done differently that an average Joe like me could do. And that's the type of stuff I post on my YouTube channel. Best way to find it is to go to the main channel page, click on playlists, and I put, every time I upload a video, you know, I stick it in some sort of playlist. And some videos can go in more playlists than just one. And so you'll find all that stuff somewhere on my channel. Ton of things you can do yourself at home. You like to putz around at home, you like to save money, you want to make your place look halfway decent, better than it is right now, and you know you can, just watch some of those videos. You know, I like to say I won't post anything I think you can't do. So pretty much, you know what that means? That means pretty much any video you find on my channel, I think you can do if you've got a little bit of know-how. And even if you don't, you just watch my videos. I try to explain stuff as I go on how to do things, you know? There, see, doesn't that look better right there? That one little spot. That'll encourage more growth. Let's just do one little more section. I wasn't going to make a video of this. Of course I wasn't. But lots of times it's funny. Lots of times I'll think, I'm not going to make a video today. But then I take my video camera out anyways, because you never know. I never know what I'm going to say when I turn the camera on, what I'm going to show. I got my video camera out. I got a slew of things to do in Motha's house, a honeydew list. Got 2 pages of things, and it's all kinds of stuff. Some of it I'm gonna make videos, but lots of it I've already have videos of the same type of thing posted to my channel. But you know, I'm sure I'll make quite a few more videos. Because even if I have a similar thing that I show, I might say something slightly different, you know. So, lots of my videos, maybe, you know, if it's a 5-minute video, maybe there's just one 20-second segment that will help you with your next project. Who knows? And so I always like to tell people, you might as well watch the whole thing, because you never know what I'm going to say. Now see, here's a little bit of grass right in here that's not the same as the other grass. And so I'm going to pull some of it out. I'm just going to, it'll kind of help rejuvenate the grass areas. And hopefully the existing grass will fill in, and it will. It's amazing how well grass will do You know, I used to live in Maui, and they needed to plant some grass, and so they just thatched an area with a lawnmower, raked it all up, and then they spread it all out on the ground, and it grew. So you can even do that. I mean, if you had a thatch blade you put on your lawnmower, you could thatch your grass, and then the remnants you could take and kind of fill in these different areas. You know, as a thought. I'm just going to leave it like this. If I had some mulch, I guess I could put that in here too. Huh? I think I got some in the garage. Mother's got some. Oh, I could kind of do that. You know. Okay. And so I thought I wasn't going to stay out here but only a couple hours today. Oh, my mother brought me out some water, and then she brought me out a protein shake that she made. Gave me enough energy to say, well, I might as well stay out here a little longer, get this stuff done. So I got a whole list of other things I got to do. So I guess I better keep at it. And see, I got this little section right in here to do. There's another little section over there, and then this bit along here. And son of a gun, I think I'm going to keep doing it until I get done. Oh, here's what I was going to tell you. On my phone, I got on Pandora Classic Rock Stories. And so that's what keeps me company while I work. Try it next time.